Hi y'all, how are you? Today I want to talk to you about how you can use GPT in order to learn languages. First of all, what is GPT? GPT is an artificial intelligence that can generate human-like text, and you can chat with GPT. You can ask him whatever you want, and you will get answers that can be given to you by other human beings. So this is really interesting and curious. Actually, the first time I used the GPT was just some days ago. I found it by chance while using the internet, and I'm really amazed at how accurate the responsive the answers that GPT gives you are, because actually you can ask him really whatever, I don't know, you can discuss politics, religion, or physics, whatever really, and the answers that you get are really accurate and interesting, and you can learn a lot of things, and you can interact with GPT as if it was a real person, which is really cool. And coming to our video, GPT can be really useful if you want to learn languages. You can actually become a polyglot by using GPT and taking advantage of all the possibilities that GPT gives you. So I just want to show you some of them because I just discovered them and I'm really excited actually. So I want you guys to know about these things, and so that you can become a polyglot, that you can learn new languages, that you can improve the knowledge of your languages. Thanks to GPT, you can actually translate a lot of texts in a very accurate way. You can ask him to create exercises, grammar exercises for you. You can ask him for grammar explanations. You can ask GPT to give you a list, to provide you with a list of the most common words in a language. If you're learning a language that uses another alphabet like Arabic or Persian or Chinese, you can transliterate the text using the Latin alphabet and so on. And this is all just so amazing. Actually, you can also chat with GPT, and so you can improve your writing skills in a language, and it is really very cool actually. And what's the most interesting thing is that it's actually free. I mean, there is also a premium version. I actually haven't understood what can you get with the premium version, but I think that the free version is already enough for you to learn a lot of things, to improve your knowledge of other languages, and so that's good actually. So I'm gonna show you directly on my screen some of these features of GPT, right? So GPT can be used for a lot of things, as I told you. For example, I asked them, how can GPT be used for learning languages? And here I got a very interesting answer with a lot of tips, suggestions. So this is really cool. I'd also like to show you, for example, I found this article online about lakes in Iran. I'm learning Persian, and so I took a small part of the article and typed it into GPT. Here we go. And I asked him to transliterate it. And so here we have a version with the Latin alphabet, which is really cool because my level in Persian is not so advanced, so it's really difficult for me to read the Persian script. But I can use the Latin transliteration in order to read better and to learn new words. I also asked him to translate it into Italian, and here I have a very good translation in Italian, so I can easily save a lot of time. I don't have to look up every single word in the dictionary, and so I can jot down all the words that I don't know, and I can know how to read them correctly because of the transliteration, and I can study them. So this is really cool. But now let's try to have a chat with GPT, a live chat. So for example, it's cool because I can ask him whatever in any language, like so as you can see, you can even ask him to reply to you in a different language, and you can write in another one. So this is really cool actually. I've just showed you that you can reply to me in Portuguese while I write in Spanish. But it was really cool because yesterday we had a chat together in Russian and Ukrainian. So I wanted to try to understand, to see how much Ukrainian I can understand. And so I just wrote in Russian, and he replied to me in Ukrainian. And it was cool because the conversation was just going good. So it was really cool. Another thing that you can do with GPT is ask him to create exercises for you. So for example, this is really cool, isn't it? And also I can ask for grammar explanations. So for example, good. Another thing that GPT is good for is to learn new words. So for example, you can ask him a list of words to learn, like and another cool thing is that you can actually ask him for slang words. And this is really cool. You can also ask for tips. Another very interesting thing that you can do with GPT is creating texts that can be easy for you to be read if you're a beginner. So for example, and it provides you with a translation as well, as you can see. So this is very cool because you can also create an exercise. You can fill in the blanks with the missing words, and so you can learn vocabulary. Isn't it cool? This is really cool. Alright guys, I hope you are very curious about GPT and that you're going to sign up and use it too for your language learning journey. And if you have if you got any questions, you can leave a comment. You can tell me about your experience with GPT. And so if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos about language learning, and see you soon. And remember that you can support me by buying me a coffee on buymeacoffee.com. For the price of a single coffee, that is €1, you can support my channel and my podcast for people who are learning Italian. So see you soon around. Bye.